Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for July 23rd, 2020. Well, we had quite a bit of thunderstorms yesterday. We're going to expect more today, and how much will that impact your Yankee game with opening day down in Washington? We're going to answer all those questions right now. So, we have a cold front that is approaching the region. Right now, the warm front's well to the north, and it's kind of soupy out there. Temperatures basically range from the lower to mid 70s. We have some areas of fog, some isolated showers, a lot of low clouds around. These clouds are going to break up, and we're going to have scattered cloud cover by this afternoon. Now, up through about 5 p.m. or so, it's going to remain pretty quiet. You might see an isolated thunderstorm here and there, but overall, it's going to just be a day with scattered, broken cloud cover and just kind of muggy out there with temperatures rising into the mid 80s to lower 90s along the coast and lower to mid 90s everywhere else. Your heat index is going to be pushing into the mid 90s, and you have a heat advisory in New York City and still going to feel rather uncomfortable around Philadelphia as well. All of this is before a cold front that's going to be approaching this evening. Now, this cold front is going to be holding off for most of the area and also for Washington, D.C. through the afternoon hours. So I can't rule out an isolated shower or thunderstorm for the baseball game around Washington for the Yankees opening day. But for the most part, I'm expecting dry yet kind of tropical weather conditions. So again, can't rule it out, but it's not a washout, and I think they'll be able to play just fine as long as they finish up before 8 p.m., which is when I think the cold front will be approaching, and that's when you're going to see your best potential for showers and thunderstorms. Now, up towards our neck of the woods, that cold front's going to be approaching in the evening hours. So let's say the rush hour on through the rest of the evening and into the overnight hours with showers and thunderstorms. Now, some of these thunderstorms are going to be capable of some very heavy downpours, frequent lightning, small hail, wind gusts over 60 miles per hour. And those thunderstorms that reach wind gusts over 60 miles per hour will be designated as severe. So we're going to have the potential for some localized flash flooding and some wind damage. The cold front moves through, and by tomorrow morning, we'll have low temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s, with the cold front running right into a wall of what we call the Western Atlantic Ridge, installing over the coastal waters. So we'll have a few pesky showers for tomorrow afternoon, but you're going to notice a drop in the humidity. Temperatures are also going to be a bit cooler, with high temperatures in the upper 70s to mid 80s along the coast and mid to upper 80s everywhere else, with lower humidity. Not low humidity, but lower humidity. Okay, so it won't feel like a steam bath. It just feel more like, well, late July. Enjoy it, because unfortunately it's not going to last. On Saturday, that front is still hanging off the coast. Can't rule out an isolated shower, but we still have dry air in place. Temperatures on Saturday range from the upper 50s to mid 60s over the interior and mid to upper 60s along the coast for lows. High temperatures will range anywhere from the lower to mid 80s along the coast and mid to upper 80s everywhere else. But still the key, low humidity. Then it goes away. The cold front that was in place washes out. You end up with just this weak trough hanging around the region, and you end up with a tropical air mass in place for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Basically what we've been dealing with. Low temperatures in the lower to mid 70s, high temperatures ranging from the mid 80s to lower 90s along the coast, lower to mid 90s everywhere else, and your heat index returning back to the mid 90s to lower 100s. So probably we'll see a few heat advisories and excessive heat warnings as well during this time period. On Wednesday, a very strong cold front will be approaching the region with widespread showers and thunderstorms. Still working on the timing of this cold front, but right now, let's say it moves through the middle of the day with low temperatures in the mid to upper 70s with that tropical air mass in place, and then high temperatures in the lower to mid 80s with widespread rainfall and cloudy conditions. So if the cold front's delayed a little bit, then those temperatures may actually be rebounding into the 90s before the cold front moves through. So a lot to work out there. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. If you enjoyed these videos, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, stay safe out there.